A bill seeking to extend the deadline of the estate tax amnesty program for another 2 years has hurdled the committee level at the House of Representatives. Under the proposed measure, families still recovering from the effects of the pandemic would be given more time to pay their unsettled estate taxes, as we hear in this report from Melalas Moras once more.
The House Committee on Ways and Means approved today the bill extending the period of availment of estate tax amnesty in the country. During the panel's virtual hearing earlier, the discussion about this under House Bill number 7409, filed by House Speaker Martin Romualdez and other House leaders, was at the top of the agenda. Originally, the current amnesty program is up until June this year only, but under the proposed measure, it will be extended up to June 2025. According to the Bureau of Internal Revenue, the estate tax is a tax on the right of the deceased person to transmit his estate to his lawful heirs and beneficiaries at the time of death and uncertain transfers. And through amnesty, individuals who have not paid this yet are given the opportunity to pay it without fine. Various agencies like the Department of Finance and the Bureau of Internal Revenue have already expressed their support to this bill.
The task of the estate tax amnesty then was not to collect taxes. This is not a revenue measure per se, although we may get some. After all, it is a forgiveness of certain tax receivables that should have been collected notionally, making it a revenue eroding measure in some way.
Meanwhile, in a separate hearing, the House Committee on Creative Industry and Performing Arts has continued today its discussions on how to further improve the film, TV, and other related industries in the country. Tomorrow, for its part, the House Committee on Dangerous Drugs will continue its probe on the issue of 6.7 billion peso shabu haul of the authorities in Manila in 2022. According to Committee Chair Robert A. Barbers, among those invited to the hearing are DILG Secretary Benher Abalos, DOJ Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla, and other high-ranking officials of PNP, PDEA, and other agencies. Melalas Moras for The Nation.